How's my day there, Averis here? I'm playing Ash of Gods Redemption, and I really no clue what we're doing here. We need to get to the nearest men here to save our daughter, but the game does not tell me where the nearest men here is. So, you going to camp? Will give me some ideas. Krieger, what do you know? You have to head your. Don't you want to head your own way? Say to Oda. You know, and she's like you praying this misfortune takes me away. So children, they're too young to understand anything. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you, Krieger. I didn't recognize you anymore. I don't recognize myself either. I looked for something inside to hold on to, but I've found nothing. My past is in ruins. Trouble like to say, don't grease my brains with silver. Do that with the palm. Do that with my palm. I don't get that. Just stop digging into your soul. Undo your collar and feel the scars across your chest. Remember that winter march to the Gibbonon Mountains and that fellow from Oda stumbling into the bear's lair? The way I hit the beast right in the face with my fist. It grazed me with a claw. Need you to remind me how you saved my life? I must remind you how you saved the boy. As I pulled him out of the lair, I couldn't draw my sword. That's how the beast grabbed me. And with my one free hand, you finished the beast off. It was a nice blow. It was a 3-year-old, not a big one, but he went down. Can't imagine how much it hurt if you hit me. Is there the king of Odala? Anytime he came to Albius in trouble, I had a digested trouble. You can't forget that in a lifetime. I had to walk around wearing your ceremonial cuirass. I had to make speeches. It was the most terrible day of my life. You're promoted to captain because of that. Ooh. Yeah, Trouble kept yelling that I owed him a barrel of wine for my captain's badge. He would let me go until he got what he wanted. That said, he came to his senses really quickly after that. Man up, Krieger. If it gets too bad, set your jaw. Time in a river that carries away happiness and sorrow alike. Time is a river. Damn. You did your duty as best you could. You didn't cower in a hole, trembling. I should have hidden, though. Would have been easier. I could have pretended to be a madman. You can still pretend. It's kind of a way out. They can chop you into pieces, though. Just like you did with that madman. Alright, you better get to sleep, Krieger. Maybe. There's something else, you know. There's something moving inside me, a terrible thing. Or maybe I'm terrible. As I take a sword and stab everyone, or maybe myself. Maybe the mass is taking its toll. Yeah, thanks for sharing. Like everyone's affected. If the plague were coiled from our strixes, don't attack anyone. Keep it together, friend. I don't need the trouble of having to watch you... Oh, having to just watch you in general. What does Flit have to say? Greetings, friend. Have you found a manuscript even here? I picked up near the gate in Albius. I've already read it. It's the history of Frisia. Nothing interesting. Yeah, what do you say about Frisia? The same, 3 kingdoms. Sorry, my screen flickered there. 3 kingdoms, Gordon, and Igrodin. They're noblemen and even royal houses, but the Temple of Divine Wrath's power is nearly infinite. And what does almost infinite mean? Yeah. Yeah, right. By the way, our temple servants keep saying that the power of the temple can only be limited by the power of the gods. The only way to complain is through the temple servants, though. You have to pay a bit extra, too. Now, what are your plans for after this? No matter how hard I think about it, it seems I almost have no chance of surviving this reaping. We've had 2 battles. Not because I won't run for the hills and heights, because I'm not a hero throne. Only heroes survive. That is distinctly not true. Then aren't here the ones overcoming adversities and escaping battles unharmed? Are coming from their wounds and bathed in glory? These kinds of stories are written in books. What happens in real life? There's die even more often. Only the lucky survive. It doesn't really matter if they fight bravely or hide in ditches. Very safe, Ron. I'll accept it. Yeah, get some rest. Okay, last guy. Oh, him, yeah. Not really raising the morale here. Sitting all alone again, Brett. Hope you aren't shaking your boots over what's to come. Take a deep breath. Not at all, Captain. You can get used to anything. I've already grown accustomed to the fact that something's not right in this world. Besides, I'm hardly alone. I'm in good company. You just come here to ask how I was feeling, though, did you? You're right. There's something else left to discuss. Give a point out that you're quite perceptive for your age. Always observant, trying to get to the bottom of things. That's not just talent either. It's the result of your training. Aren't you the son of a nobleman? No, Captain. Well, some guy, maybe. Never knew my father. I've looked after for all of my admittedly short life. They're always concerned about me. They've helped my mother and see to my education. However, I neither know my benefactor's name nor motives. You never yearned to learn more? Of course I did, but either my teachers didn't know anything or got enough gold to keep mum about it. My benefactor always convinced my mom that I'd be better off in blissful ignorance. That is weird. I put something left to you. Hope you managed to find the answers. Yeah, where'd you get training apart from us? I don't something went for long. The moment I learned my way around and make some progress, I transferred elsewhere. I think I'll be as of the longest I've stayed in one place. Someone may be deliberately preparing you for something. Didn't you consider that? I've entertained that idea. Even though maybe I want to mold me into something sort of spy. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm best at making connections between what I see and what I know. I'm sure this talent is to good use. Any more surprises in store? Ooh. Same as everyone else, Captain. I mean, our squad's full of peculiar characters, as if it's been gathering here by the gods for some higher purpose. Agreed, everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses. Since you're so perceptive, mind tell me about my weaknesses? Well, you're overconfident, cocky, and kind of a douche. I'm glad it's your strength and your weakness. That, yeah. None of us can come close to that. Something about her elevates her above most folk. I don't mean her looks either, but something on the inside. Kind of spark or a flame. Don't know how to put it exactly. You're right about that. Glenda's also somebody stubborn, always whining in her own way. Got that from her mother, or maybe from me, or both. That's all you wanted to know. Hope you survive. I do. Otherwise, all we do is pointless, so push forward with all my strength. Hope you do the same. I'll try. Sometimes I lack necessary fortitude. Run around me, I see signs at the end of the world as I know it. However, even on my side, I'm seeing things in a different light, Captain. Maybe my logic isn't as sound as we do have a chance to win. Have whatever chance that might be. There are lots of words in there. Thanks for the kind words. If that was your intention. Alright, nothing else. So, squad management. Okay, level... Okay, we can level up. We got one skill point. So we can get Destructive Anger or Aggression. Skill, knockback. You say 2. These are all skills. They're no passives. Well, this is a passive, but it needs 3 to get that. Right? Oh no, plus 3 energy, plus 1 to walking. Okay. Maybe max out's at 3? I'm not sure. And her. Let's see. Plus 5 to health, -2 to cooldown. -8 to health. -8 to health cost because her awesome abilities always take health. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. The 2 people with those kind of abilities right now. We don't have any items in there except that. I don't have any cards besides that. Back to the campfire. Nobody else has got to level up. Close out. Back. Oh, wait. Oh, does it say? Heal party. You want to spend a day and heal your party for 20 Strixes. We only have 132. Oh, we don't get life back and stuff between levels? Oh, Lord, that is going to suck. But I'm assuming heal means also we get get rid of our damage too, but since I don't know what they do yet, we're gonna go back to the map. Okay, Stone Bridge, Northern Road, Coalburner's Track. We were trying to head somewhere. I guess the Northern Road? Once well-trodden and convenient, this road is abandoned when the bridge became dangerously decrepit. Okay, maybe not. The tracks that connects Albius and the Watchtower, recently built near the abandoned Coalburners village. The coal burning business has moved, but the name stuck. Stonebridge. A low stone bridge that carries the wide, solid, rapid road over a rapid mountain river. Okay, if we go this way, we get to the Watchtower to the Burnt Mill and to Serpent Creek. If we go here, we get to Dead Spring, the Miner's Hut, and I think we can go to... Oh, the Menhir's up there. This is basically which road we're taking to get there. Okay. Here we go to the Watchtower, then probably the mines, and maybe the abandoned camp. This is the most direct route to the village, to that. So we're going. Oh, that's how many streaks it takes? Oh my god. There's your Watchtower, spring flood, there's no way forward. Damn it. We just wasted all of that too. Oh my god. The French invaded Barcana. Hordes of Northerners are already marching across the lands of the Five Kingdoms. That does not bode well for us. I guess we go to the Watchtower. The road curves. From a distance, you can already make out a Watchtower. The residence of guards and toll collectors. A grisly scene of a recent felony is underfoot. A ransacked cart and a murdered family. Husband hacked down, wife raped, ugh, and a baby crushed on the ground. Good God, a bloody trail leads to the Watchtower. Krieger wipes a sweat off his brow and his sleeve. Damnation! Who could have done this? Where does bandits come from? Trouble just started and here they are. Curses! The thugs must have gone to the tower. They probably had their eye on the toll collector's money. You raise your hand, demanding silence, and take a closer look at the victims. We're only a few minutes late. The blood is still fresh. The bastards who did this couldn't have reached the Watchtower yet. Let's pursue and kill them. Dismount your horses before we fight. There's no getting new mounts. We best spare the ones we've got. Bandit. Oh, here's where it's ended the whole time. It's not long before we catch up to the murderers. I didn't expect to see armed band, but react quickly and scurry to the forest. You're not letting them go. Okay, we're in. Yeah, his health is still really low. Ugh, alright. Well, fight it is. We did good with his rotation last time. Let's keep it up. Hopefully they don't have any archers. Damn it. We gotta go for him first. That's fine. Got our cards. I can always use that card to get life back too. I forgot about that. Can I not hit him? Can I not move forward either? Have to shoot? Yeah, he's being blocked, so I can't shoot him. I can't shoot him either? Are the rocks in the way? What the hell? Yeah, I can only hit a couple of people, so... Okay, he's down. What? You douche! Okay, still our turn. What do we have for cards? Increase health by 10. Reduce health by 10. I can kill him right now. Yeah, I like that, huh? Two can play that damn game. Yeah, who's coming? Oh, don't tell me he's going to the archer! Oh, good, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't do anything. Oh, okay, that's bad for us. Krieger, Retaliate. And end. I was going straight for her. There's no way you can get her and attack at the same turn. What? I call bull on that. Jeez. Oh, come on. There's no way they can... I can say there's no way they can line up and hit her at the same time. Yeah, take out the archers first. Yeah! Krieger, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly enough to kill him. Okay, take some energy to move there. I need to finally use my card here. My card's here pretty soon, yeah, but you gotta get through both of us. Card, heal him. He's probably the most hurt. Okay, oh, I was gonna use the, use my archers to kill his archers. Those two have moved, so he's up next. And... ooh, yeah. Get that shove in there. Oh, okay. No, that... oh, it broke his armor, didn't it? Oh, damn it. Kill that archer. Yeah, but now I'm in trouble. Yeah, he might be dead. Oh, good. I swear my guys out enough that they're actually, not doing what I want them to do, which is, well... increase the armor. Good. His armor's up too, unfortunately. Whoa! This sucks. This is fired by random enemy unit. Increase 2 all primaries. Increase attack. That's all it could do is if he gets hit one more solid hit, he's dead. Ah, she has no energy. I can't do that. Oh, it's still her turn because I did that one move, so. Oh god, she might be down. No, wait, I want to attack this guy. Okay, that was his turn. That was his move, right? Nope. Oh, he's going to the archer. Oh, he's going to Krieger. Okay, I'm fine with that. 24. Increased attack by 2, but then he's up and she'll get killed. So we need to... kill that guy. Damn, Krieger's getting worked. He's got all that defense, so we're going to have to do this the hard way to just make sure we kill him. Ooh, so we got streaks, so we can heal next time. You have 4 fragments of this card. Rubbed off rune. The carving is so worn it's almost impossible to read. Nevertheless, the gem has some traces of power. So it's an item, and then we get +4 energy, I'd imagine. So levels up. Oh, because they did most of the work. When the fight is over, you glance in the tower. It's not that far. The sound of the battle must have carried well. Yet nobody rushed to your aid. On the other hand, what can a guard or two do against a gang of thugs? Still worrying about that, you tell your companions to ride to the tower. So we're at the tower? Oof. You find the gates to the tower open and no one on watch. You turn to Krieger confused. It's round. So they call it guard duty? Where's everybody? Stein should be on watch and he's supposed to be reliable. And where's the tax collector, for God's sakes? What's going on? Stein! Hey, your friend Short, stop yelling. We don't need to attract attention. Go see if anyone's seriously injured. He shakes his head. Got a couple of scratches, nothing serious. Are you talking about our guys? Because no, we are definitely hurt. You rush at them like wild beasts and everybody follows suit. After everything we've seen, I tear this filth to pieces with my bare hands. It's almost what happened. All that, all the filth that was dormant on our land is now showing its ugly face, I'm sure. Well, let's look around. I don't like this place. Can we not make camp? You need to find someone who knows what happened. Let's look in the watchtower, see what happened. Sammy Tower is blood in the rocks and the gate's broken. From the inside, it seems. Someone was killed here, Krieger. Someone, you say? I think it's obvious. Is it a toll collector, the second watchman, or Stein? I forgot who I dispatched here, but where are their bodies? Screw that, I thought let's just go. Wise words, captains. What are we standing around for? Waiting for these madmen to storm out the city? But where should we run off to? Hey. No, we must first get to the bottom of this. I don't want to get into even more crap. We're knee-deep as is. What do you think, Fisk? It isn't the reaping at all. We need to hide. Always worked for me, at least. Just like you to hide your arse during one of the benders, huh? What did that get you? You're a drunken fool, Fisk. If it's the reaping, you can't hide. That'll be true if it isn't. Don't worry, they'll easily find us. Why would you be looking for us? Not like we've done anything wrong. Killed a couple of city folk, but it's just like self-defense. Right? You all saw it. Yeah, I tried to tell the city officials. I'd rather... yeah, we didn't murder those guys. It was the reaping. I control my own fate, thank you very much. I don't want to crawl into a hole and get burned to a crisp like some kind of pest. What say you, Krieger? I mean, the city is definitely a bad idea. We barely got out with our lives. I think we need to look for some sacred stones. Not far from here, especially on horseback. I think you're smart. I don't want people to realize what's going on. They're all rushed to the men here. Let's ride to the stone further away, shall we? Not many people there. Just some small stockade. The nearest stone will have too many pilgrims from the neighboring villages in town. It's too risky. Who knows how long our streaks are going to last? I know. Not very long from the look of things. Or if we got one day left or something, we need the nearest men here. The Dinefold village. Alright, it's no talk. Send a couple soldiers look for Stein. I'm scan the outskirts for a bit. Alright, we're going to the outskirts. On, Bird Flit! We got some pep, snoop around. Check by the river, just be sneaky about it. If we don't find anything near town, we ride on. Let me go with Hod. Oh, yeah. Who knows what kind of crazy look around the tower. Our boys will need to fend them off. Soldiers draw their weapons through the tower. You notice Sop, walking in front, obviously shielding Hode. You see that, pal? Sop's running around Hode like a little dog, and Hode just turns up his nose. Kind of a strange friendship. Agreed. The only name for Sop got his squadron, Clodhopper. That's weird. He's a kind fellow, very obedient and hardworking, but as soon as Hode's on the horizon, trouble's a brewing. Youngins always have to keep their eye on them until all the fighting toughens them up. They come back? That was fast. Isn't sign of the boys? Let's go talk to him. Obviously not. Oh, he is there. He was there. Oh, Saying, is this an inspection, Krieger? What's going on? It's been a wasteland for half a day, and now there's a crowd? Why didn't you stay in the tavern? There's a dead body in here, jackass. What's going on? Why you still live at Chief? What the blaze is going on here? Why is the gate open? Breaks in and grins, shuts one of the gates. Scorch on the front side is half of the same mark you saw. Oh, okay. So not to the second one. Do you want to kill us? You SOB? You'll awaken the curse if you'll do that. Yeah. Alright, don't mess your britches. There's nothing else to fear. We're already cursed. See the ice I put on my neck, it helps me endure this abominable mark. Want some? Actually, that would be nice. Just gonna blast ice into your britches. God, this town's crazy. The guards killing each other, we just gotta get out of here. We just got out of it, now we're back in it again. It's like this everywhere, huh? That's all. It all matches. Nobody escaped it. However, I did not abandon my post. Good point. That's what happened at your post. This mark didn't draw itself. I don't know if it'll symbolize a temple, like a temple sissy. All I know is I saw a scary creature. Me and the toll collector both collapsed where we stood. Rumblin was upstairs. I heard him fall too. Luckily, he didn't fall out of the window. This fiend got to the gauge. There's a kind of mark, as if it burned in. My neck felt like it was on fire. He bared his great teeth and told me we were all done for. Well, as for my words, maybe it was just hearing things. Has been practicing here or something? Damn, we're lucky we're still in one piece, Stein. Didn't you hear us calling you? I don't care who was calling. It was pickling isolate under the stones. If you don't believe me, hold a knife over the fire and press it to your neck. I'm gonna see how you respond. So you're picking ice on your watch. Don't you have anything else to do? I checked non-existent cars. Other people I saw that day were Rask at the merchant, this weird axe of his, and a dozen guards chasing after him, not a single piece of luggage. Yeah, where are those two? Yeah, about the toll collector. You see, there was an accident. He went berserk and attacked me. But for dear life and to finish him off in the end. His corpse is behind the tower. Strange, isn't it? Lived like a man, died like a beast. Rama just bolted. He must have gone to his home village and died for it. The one with the men here. I don't blame him. As far as I'm concerned, he's better off than the toll collector. Yeah, how did you manage to break that seal? We couldn't. By accident. Randall was inside. He got so scared he tumbled down the stairs and knocked out of the rotten gate with his stupid head. That's when he felt the scorching heat. The toll collector went crazy right after. Lucky for Ramblin', he attacked me first. His eyes were bulging. He was foaming at the mouth. Hey, grab yourself and come with us. I'll live the rest of my days in such a way that I won't feel shameful. I will not abandon my post, neither should you. Dude, this place is in flames, man. You can leave. It's fine. Yeah, what are you accusing us of, Stein? I won't judge you, Thorn. Especially considering you're retired. However, shouldn't Krieger be in charge of his soldiers and guards in Albius? About that. And kill our own guards in times we're already killing each other? No, I'm not going to take part in this massacre. And don't forget Krieger's captain of the guard, Stein. Captain the coward, he should be... Ooh. In a mess in town, not running to safety. I'll manage it myself, Thorn. Thanks. And Krieger will definitely spend the rest of his days behind bars. He's dropped it right here. You don't want to get to the manor in 2 days and stay alive? Nothing more to be done. Thorn, let's go. Okay, so this is Ramlin, the guard. Could have returned to his village. The young guard could have returned to his village, so... Talk to him, I suppose? Time for a village in Menhir Valley. Stein's right, the second guard must have run off there with his family. Was that you, Krieger? What kind of person's Ramlin? Not a bad fellow, but ain't worth a rat's puke as a guard. Sorry, Whip is what he is. All fancy schmancy. His only family is his grandma. She's Vandil of the dark-skinned folk. You can tell she raised him by herself. The lad's got no father figure. Yeah, why is he a guard then? What a pity. Or does someone ask you to? What do you give a crap about him? As I said, he's only got his grandma. It's why I took him in. Damn it. He really is boring on patrol, you know, and Raman knows all the fairy tales of this world, it seems. I wanted to be on duty with him just to hear what he's got to say. I guess that's all it takes to be a guard. After too much peace, that's a guard. Whatever, having someone from men here village wouldn't hurt. At least we'll have somewhere to spend the night, if it came to that. Okay, we can continue our journey, but that's going to be this one. Thank you guys for watching. So, okay, now that we're fighting more fights, I think I get the idea. We have to... If I just continue my journey, are we just going to keep going? Okay, you run a couple leagues away from town, Greer calls you. I have a feeling the sergeant's going to blame us for all the murder of toll collector. Wouldn't it be safer just to kill him? Possibly. Until you figure out things, stop yourself. On the one hand, Stein is a bad person despite his surface demeanor. On the other hand, you don't need guards chasing you. No, we'll just forget it. Yeah, killing someone accidentally or in self-defense is one thing, but killing the innocent just so he doesn't get in your way is out of the question. He's like, alright, I suppose. I'm just getting too jumpy from all this stuff we've been through. Seem to be lashing out at people myself. Gotta let it go before some other BS finds its way into my head. Alright, we're back on the road. We are, so we can go to the Miller's Track or the Drive Riverbed, but first in camp, we gotta heal. It's gonna cost you more Strixes now, probably, right? Oh, and level up, too. Oh, no, still 20, okay. Oh, but we're all healed, more or less, 36. And we're no longer injured. Okay, so we gotta spend Strixes to heal up. Okay, I was right, that is that. But you gain another level, damn. Give her plus health, because if her attacks cost health, it's good to have more. You got a +1, +1 to attack distance, +1 to damage. That is going to really help. No, flip. Okay, same thing, right? Yeah. +4 to health. Let's get accuracy for him. Okay. So now that's going to do it for this time. So now I got a better idea of the mechanics. Like, we have to heal, we have to move when we fight, and all that stuff. So that's pretty good. This is going to be the last one I do for this one. I guess interest is not taking off like I hoped. This game is fun, though. But, I mean, if you like this so far, you know, pick it up. It's still a really good game. I'm having a good time with it. I love the art style. The combat is more in-depth than I originally gave it credit for. And like I said, the trickier part is the fact that the enemies keep getting up faster and faster and faster the more you kill them, putting you at a disadvantage because you kind of have to pace it so you take out the weaker guys first. I mean, the weaker guys last, because either you're going to take out the weak guys first and then have one strong guy continually attacking you while you're trying to retaliate with your whole team. Only gets one turn, and he's going to be sitting there nailing somebody. Or the flip, you can take out all the strong guys first, which prolongs the battle and gets you hurt more, but in the later part, it's going to be easier because they can't do as much damage. So it's a balancing act, but it's still really fun. The story is still intriguing. I'm curious to see what the long-term repercussions of everything we do is. But if people still want me to do more, I will gladly keep going because I still have fun playing this one. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy this one, you know, by all means pick up the game, or if you want me to keep going, let me know. I will gladly do more of these because I enjoy it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys later.